Well, here's to an Alaskan sunrise. That sun's so bright, we can hardly even stand it. Bonnie's looking all pretty today. She's got her hair all fluffed up and a nice green sweater on in her matching sleeping bag.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, I got my...
we switched sleeping bags.
Carhartt
I got the green one today.
Coat, my Eddie Lewis Carhartt coat, and my Ina Jones beaver hat, and it's good.
I got my Carl mug. People want to know, where'd you get
Carl
that
mug,
mug? Carl
and
mug.
I got the Holly mug.
Did Holly actually make that mug, do you think?
Yep.
Oh, it's so smooth. It's like...
Stepdaughter mug, stepson mug.
My son mug. But your stepson mug, yeah.
Yeah. We're all here.
Get that straightened out.
I hope you
Make
guys
sure
are
keep
having
that straight.
as much fun as we are here in the Alaska sun. See, what are we going to do today? Going to go have dinner with my son Nikos and daughter-in-law Kate.
Go skiing.
Going to go skiing with them out at McNeil Canyon, where I used to teach school, right back behind where I was raised, just back behind the Kilcher homestead.
Back where your mama shot that moose, right?
Yeah, going to be skiing right about in the area where my mama shot that moose. You think we got time for that story?
That's kind of amazing.
That's a quick story.
Sure,
I mean,
put it on there.
I'll tell it quick. My dad was way back at the hunting camp with one of the big workhorses, and after he'd shoot a moose, well, he'd just hook it to the harness, just like pulling in a log, only those team of horses would pull that moose all the way to the house where he'd butcher it. Yeah, maybe 2, 3, 4 miles, just drag it across the swamps down the hills to the homestead. Well, he only took one horse out to horse camp, to moose camp, and he told my mom, come out and visit in a couple days and bring the other horse. So there's about 3 of us kids. We're all sitting on the horse, and Mom's leading that big old horse across the swamp. Sees a moose about a mile from the hunting camp. So she shoots the moose. Boom, the moose drop. Boom, the horse bucks. Pata, the kids go flying off. Ba-doop, 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 into the swamp. And just about that time the moose drops, a man comes out of the woods. He said, I just had that moose in my sights, and suddenly there was a shot and the moose dropped. My mom said, well, you can help me skin it and gut it. So they started doing that, and my mom put a note on the saddle to my dad. We got a moose right down here in the swamp. Hooked that note to the saddle, whopped that horse on the rump. The horse ran off into the hills to join its mate up by hunting camp. So when my dad comes in hunting camp, well, there's a horse with a note on his saddle saying, we're down here in the swamp, me and the kids, we got a moose. So pretty quick my dad shows up with the 2 horses. And that's the story.
Well, there's more parts to it that I had never heard before.
Well, I can put more parts in yet.
Yeah, it was great.
That's a good thing about a story. I mean, this happened probably 65 years ago. And you know, it's just like good stew or spaghetti sauce. It gets better.
Yeah.
That's the abbreviated version.
That's a
but
moose story,
I
not
could
a
talk
fish
to my
story.
older sisters and get some more information. So
yeah.
that's a moose story this morning. Beautiful, beautiful day. You have a good one.
Hi, cutie.
Hey, here comes a moose.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, moose. How's it going, man?
What's in this one? So friendly. It's okay.
Hey, buddy. I hope
It's okay.
hope that snow goes away pretty quick.
You're good. You're okay. It's a little mama moose. Look at it. What's it doing?
He's mad there.
Oh, he's mad?
Well, I don't know about you, but I believe in miracles. Even little miracles. Like, I'm sitting here with my beaver hat, telling a story to Bonnie about a moose. We get done, and not 2 minutes later, that moose comes walking up here. I've been home about a week now. First moose I've seen come right through here, and kind of put a nice period on the end of that little moose story, don't you think? Yes, sir. Thank you, Brother Beaver. Thank you, Brother Moose, for a beautiful morning.